Welcome to Troy, Alabama, and week 9 of the college football season. Final night game at home this year for the Trojans and their fans. They've been tailgating all day long, taking advantage of this picture-perfect late October day, hoping their team becomes bowl eligible tonight. And we welcome you to Sun Belt Conference football on ESPN. We've got an intriguing matchup for you tonight as the preseason pick to win the Sun Belt West. Louisiana is in town to take on Troy, a team that's currently in 9. Now second down and 19. Troy's offense way behind the sticks on this one.
Yeah, love it. I mean, right through that same hole where the sack was given up last play, there he's got a whole road paved out in front of him. Big time run. Sets up a short third down. I didn't love the spot there, but I thought he had the first down, but still a great run, though.
Kilcrease, plenty of time. He'll use his legs. The path to the pylon. Did he get in? Yes, he did, and a touchdown for Troy as Tucker Kilcrease cracks the code on the first drive of the night for Troy.
What a great run. He's able to outrun the defenders and turn the corner. Gets the ball across the plane. He may be injured. I don't know. He took a good shot there coming into the end zone.
Yeah, he looks like he is injured.
It's going to be very close, though.
Landed on that shoulder.
It's just not always going to be there like it was on the touchdown play. But with 70 yards tonight, they average 189 a game. Average.
Not this time. Wow, how about that Troy defense? It was led by DJ Jackson Jr.
Yeah, watch DJ here. Hungry for some lunch. Able to bust through that line. Lunch made the handoff, my bad. But the defense front, Jamal Williams able to jump through there and get in on that action as well. And Troy shut that play down.
He now has 9 carries for 56 yards. Kilcrease will scramble. He's got the first down. He'll slide up to the 38-yard line. And yes, there should be a flag, and there will be. And that is Tyree Skipper that applied the hit. Your continued reports all night long here from the vet. New quarterback for Louisiana. It is Walker Howard, and it's an interception, and it's going to be a pick 6. That is Jaquez White. What a year he is having. And White with the pick 6, and Troy is an extra point away from tying it. Little play action. Winfield, near side, picked. That is Kalino Levine. And Levine with his first pick of the season. And the Trojans are back in business.
So earlier in the broadcast tonight, I mentioned that the secondaries for both of these teams were a big part of what was happening for both of these teams. The secondary for the Raging Cajuns has been able to lock it down tonight on this Troy deep passing attack. And secondary for the Trojans gave up a big pass attempt earlier in the game for a touchdown. But here in the latter part of the game so far, the secondary has conditioned themselves. They've locked it down, dragging them to shallow water like Jared Parker likes to say. And this is a different fight in this second quarter.
Yeah, I got to set you up on that because I loved what you were talking with Coach Parker, asking about the deep waters. But then he said, no, we got to talk shallow. First,
but this team is unfazed by difficult situations. That's a characteristic of the head coach.
Kilcrease got hit at the line, still moving his legs, and he's into the end zone. As Kilcrease gives Troy the lead once again.
Yeah, we need another look. He got in traffic there. It was difficult from our vantage point to see. A little bit of tush A little bit of tush pushing going on.
I was just going to say, got a little help from his friends.
And there it is. He went left in that traffic jam.
Reached across. I thought they're going to try and score here instead.
It's going to be into the end zone and a touchdown. That's Lovett finding the promised land, and Troy has extended its lead.
Yeah, nice touchdown run by Lovett there, and no problem getting it to the end zone after it was extremely close on that last play. It did look maybe like the hip was down on that play just prior to that, but yeah, great touchdown run there from Lovett, and the big guys up front earning their pay on that one.
Peterson on that last stop for Troy. Bill Davis is in the backfield. And the give to Davis, and he got hit. I mean, there was a wall on that front line, and Louis Medina and Elijah Davis leading the way for the Trojans.
Yeah, big guys up front getting it done, holding this Raging Cajun squad to a field goal attempt. Yeah, Troy's just not, historically not going to give you that. Right up the gut. Medina above. That's where Troy's defense is their best. Their backs against the wall like this.
Third down. Louisiana has to get to the 2-yard line to get a first down. Lunch in trouble, and he is sacked back at the 10-yard line, and it'll set up fourth down. That was Louis Medina along with Julian Peterson. A couple nose tackles combining on that tackle. And a key sack for Troy.
Yeah, watch him just clog things up here. See, what you don't have is the deep route for passes. So there's not that's ideal, but some points I think would make the head coach feel a lot better about life.
Louisiana coaches were concerned about the running game for Troy, but here the pass wide open, caught by Ethan Connor. He's inside the 20, and a big time conversion on 3rd and 2. Brent Gordon Jr. tripped him up. That might have been 6 for Troy if he didn't.
Boy, Ethan Connor was wide open. Able to slip him out there. Louisiana never gave him a second thought after the ball was snapped. He was wide open, and a huge gain at an important time in the game too.
How about 27 yards? And yes, Coach Des was talking about how impressed he was with their RPO, that they do well on the run, like this run to the end zone. Touchdown, Jordan Lovett. Could that be the dagger? Lovett's second touchdown of the night.
And Lovett able to get outside, turn on the Jets, punch it in for 6. Great touchdown run. And a wide open touchdown run at that.
How about what he's done tonight, through the air and on the ground?
I love watching this guy play.
Over 300 yards of total offense, and this one's picked off. It went in and out of the hands of the tight end, Miller, and Justin Poe will seal the deal for the Trojans with this pick. Jared Parker said he had to win the turnover margin tonight, and he's done just that, and he's also won the game to stay undefeated in Sun Belt Conference play.